Is work-life balance even real? Dr. Amanda Steffen shares how she balances motherhood, veterinary medicine, and building a senior-focused business. Instead of balance, she calls it a carousel. Seasons of intensity supported by strong boundaries and purpose.
How do you do it? You're a mother, full-time veterinarian, and then I guess this is still considered, I call it my side gig.
Yeah.
Side gig. So how do you do it? How do you balance all this stuff and set your boundaries and keep doing, clearly huge passion towards senior wellness.
Yeah.
It comes across on the screen.
Thank you.
Even more in person.
I appreciate
but so
that.
how do you do it?
I don't think there's ever a work-life balance. I think it's just always this big carousel that you're trying to figure out. I think it helps that I love what I do because I do spend a lot of time on what I do. I get up in the morning and get the kids ready and I go do my acupuncture clients or my in-home business. And then I tweak in some of my online business in there. And then we come home, we have the kids until bedtime, the kids go to bed. I maybe get a workout in and then work on my business again, and that's an era of my life that I'm in right now. I hope that it's not always like that. And weekends, I pretty much solidify towards my kids.
Excellent.
For the most part. So, it's definitely hard. I think when you love what you do and you find out like this to me is what I was put here to do. Like, I think that senior pet care is the thing that like I am meant to educate about. I am meant to tell people about. I am meant to make this change in the world. And I think when you get that passionate about it, like, I don't mind that I don't watch TV anymore. I don't really care to watch TV anymore. I don't mind that I don't do a lot of other things that were mindless, like scrolling and things like that. Like, I'm enjoying that my nights are spent working on learning as opposed to, watching TV, which is perfectly fine to do if that's how you detox. But I've never been someone who sits still well. My husband always makes fun of me. Like, we'll say, oh, we'll watch Netflix and, hang out for the day. And within an hour, I'm up doing something. And I've just had to learn that, like, that is how I relax and that's okay. So yeah, I think everyone's built a little different. Not everyone's going to be like that. But once you find what you really are passionate about it and when you really love doing, you find a way to integrate it into your life. And I hope that my kids, even though I'm not always with them, obviously here now, that they see that mom is still her own person and they appreciate that, as opposed to thinking I just stopped everything to raise them and then have nothing, as far as my life on the other side of it. So yeah, I hope they appreciate that part.
How old are your kids?
5 and 2.
Wow. And any budding vet in that?
My daughter she says she wants to be an animal vet right now. So I'm like, if you want to, that's fine.
Yeah,
so we'll talk about it.
Because oftentimes they don't follow the parents.
Yeah.
Right? Dr. King's, I think, is one of the exceptions, I think.
For sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
my
And
God.
I'm perfectly fine either way they want to go. I think at this point, college is like, anyways, like if they, they don't need to go to college to be successful by any means. So like if they change their mind, I fully support them in whatever way they want to. Honestly, I think vetment is very hard, mentally and on the pocketbook and physically and everything like that. So like, I'm not mad if they don't want to do it. If they do want to do it, I still support them, but yeah.
That's awesome. So your husband's holding down the fort right now?
Yeah, my daughter is with my mom.
Okay.
And then my son is with my husband. So kind of divide and conquer.
That's the sanity way of doing
Yes,
it, right?
Yes.
Purpose fuels momentum, and when you know your why, the carousel keeps moving. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for another segment with Amanda Steffen, the Senior Pet Vet.